Come on into the library. It's a place where I love to be. Look in a book, here's a story for you. Who makes stories when the day is through? Who makes stories when the day is through? Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun. Milton Wordsworth, Shelley and Jackson, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun. Come and be a story maker. Story makers. Story makers.
It's midnight. Hello.
Has everybody gone?
The sun is down, the stars are bright. Story makers come out at night. Milton Wordsworth, story maker and magical maestro, at your service. Hey! What in the name of flippity-gibbets are you two doing here and around the library like that?
We were having a race and I was winning.
I was.
It may not seem fair, but I'll stop you there. There's no need for all this racket.
We haven't got a racket. Anyway, I would have been the quickest because, look, I have the longest legs.
But I'm smaller and faster, so I would have won.
Well, there's an old story from a place called China that may prove you both wrong. Let's make the story and find out. I'll need something to start the machine off. Ah, I know.
What's that?
It's a Chinese dragon.
Oh.
You should be able to help us make a Chinese story. Come on, you two. Time to get the machine going with our imaginations. We need your help too.
Oh, yes, join in.
Imagine a story.
Oh, Milton's hat has helped us to make a playbook. It's called Safina's Shoes.
One morning, Safina woke up to find her yellow party dress hanging on her wardrobe. And then she remembered. It was her best friend's birthday today. Safina loved her dress, but there was something wrong. What could it be? She had no party shoes, just her old trainers. So she wished and wished she could find a new pair. At the shoe shop, there were loads to choose from and try on, but Safina had to take her ticket from the machine and wait her turn. 49. 50. It's our turn. The lady bought the machine to measure Safina's feet to find out what size they were. She measured how long they were and how wide. Both feet. Then the lady brought out lots of shoes to try on. Shiny black ones. But Safina didn't like them. Soft ballerina ones. And zebra ones. And stripy pink ones. And green ones. But Safina didn't like any of them. She had spotted the pair she wanted. Shiny pink ones. They felt lovely. Safina walked up and down in them. and jumped around and around. They were perfect party shoes. Thanks, Mum.
Oh, Safina did look pretty in her party dress, didn't she? Ooh, let's have another race.
If you're going to play racing again, I think I'll just go off and do a little pondering.
Oh, Jelly, your car's in the way of mine. Now we've got a traffic jam. Oh, I know, we could make a story with one of these cars, but it's a pity we didn't see what it was actually like at the party.
Very true, oh pink one.
Oh, Milton, if it's not actually your birthday, then you won't be needing this, will you?
Well, I wouldn't want it to go to waste.
Hey! Into the machine it goes. Are you ready to help? Imagine a story.
It's a tale from far away, and it's called The Dobby-Waller's Donkey.
The Dobby-Waller walked home after a long day washing clothes. He ignored his dog and his donkey who were tied up outside his hut and went inside to eat a huge dinner. He ate until he could eat no more and fell asleep at the table. The dog and the donkey were very hungry. Their tummies hurt because they were so empty. Now they would have nothing to eat until the morning. They fell asleep dreaming about food they would never eat. When all was quiet, apart from the snoring of the greedy Dobby-Waller, a thief crept past the dog and the donkey and slipped into the Dobby-Waller's hut. After he had taken all he could carry, the thief slipped out of the hut again and crept past the dog and the donkey once more. The bag he was carrying was very heavy, so he set it down and rested for a minute. The donkey awoke.
Look, a thief is carrying off our master's goods. Bark, dog. Wait, master.
The dog, who was half asleep, said,
Why should I? He neglects us so badly, he deserves a fright. He should look after us a bit more. How can you let the master down, you ungrateful animal?
Huh, said the dog.
You think I should be grateful for being neglected? Then I must wake him myself, said the donkey. I had better be quick.
The donkey held his head back and brayed very loudly.
Eeyaw! 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 Eeyaw!
The great noise made the thief jump. That silly creature will wake up the whole neighbourhood. Better get out of here. The Dobby-Waller awoke a second later. That stupid donkey, he's ruined my sleep. I'll teach him not to bray in the middle of the night. He was just about to strike the donkey with his stick when he noticed a thief running off into the distance. Off he dashed to try and catch him. On the table in the hut was the Dobby-Waller's half-eaten dinner. The dog and the donkey would not go hungry after all.
Oh, the poor dog and the donkey.
The master didn't look after them properly, did he?
No, not like I look after the paint.
Or I look after the bricks and the toys.
Well, I must say you've both done a very good job.
This midnight feast is great fun. What a pity the Queen could not be here.
I've got an idea. We can use her place name to put in the story machine and make another story.
Why don't you go and see if the children made any pictures today?
Oh, yes, they did. They did.
See pictures.
Milton.
Yes.
We found 2 pictures.
Well, let's pop them in, shall we?
Yes.
Remember what to do?
Imagine a story.
It's a Blue Cow story. Patience, dear boy. It's called Blue Cow and the Robot.
In a field not far away is a herd of cows grazing quietly. One of the cows is most unusual. Blue Cow wonders about the big world beyond her field. One day, Blue Cow was looking at all the other cows. I wonder how cows are made. She's off again, said the other cows. So Blue Cow caught the bus that stopped beside her field. I'd like a ticket to a making place, please. There you go, madam. Hold very tight. And they set off for a laboratory. And then they arrived. When Blue Cow got off the bus, she could hardly believe her eyes. There was the strangest building she'd ever seen. Curls and coils, shakes and shivers. The house looked as if it was alive. Welcome, Blue Cow, to my laboratory. My name is Professor Pop Van Wallop. Ooh, how did you know my name? Asked Blue Cow. Lemming saw you coming and told me who you are. Lemming? Said Blue Cow, looking around. This, said the professor, pointing to the building, is Lemming. The windows are his eyes, and these coils are his ears. Lemming is my laboratory, my house, and my friend. And I'm Rufus, came a voice, and out popped Rufus the robot. Why, may I ask, have you come to see us? Rufus asked. I wondered if you could make a cow just like me. No problem at all. Have you got a minute? Said the professor, and he and Rufus went inside. Blue Cow waited and watched. Seconds later, Lemming the laboratory started to make the strangest noises. It giggled and grunted and whizzed and wheezed. It shuffled and shook until, with a sneeze, out popped a robot Blue Cow, which looked just like Blue Cow herself. I wonder, went the Blue Cow robot as it pretended to eat grass. What do you think of her? Asked the professor, as the robot Blue Cow carried on saying, I wonder. Ooh, amazing, said Blue Cow. She was not sure whether she liked having a robot just like her. But she needn't have worried. Before you could say pop bang wallop, robot Blue Cow rushed off down the road, saying, I wonder, very loudly. Rufus and the professor ran off after her. I won't make any more Blue Cows, Blue Cow, said a voice. It was Lemming, the laboratory. Ooh, thank you, said Blue Cow. That made her feel much better.
I am a robot.
So, I look at the light. Oh, look at the light.
It's time for us to be hidden away.
Oh, tragedy. The dawn is upon us. The morning is nigh. We've made our stories, and we bid you goodbye.
Till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous.
Thanks for helping.
Bye, story makers.
See you again soon.